Hey everyone, it's Alison Clarke here, and I'm back with a new video. For more new videos, please remember to click on the notification bell, and remember to subscribe for more videos.
Hey everybody, it's your girl here, AEC1127, back with a new video. And so in today's video, yes, it's another video about my disability, hemiplegia. And so in today's video, I'm going to be answering some questions online, but but it's known as the Cerebral Palsy Tag. So yes, I'm going to be answering some questions online here. So remember, if you want to see more videos, just be sure to click on the subscribe button down below and click on the notification bell. Okay, so let's get into these questions. Okay, question 1. What kind of cerebral palsy do you have? Now, the type of cerebral palsy that I have is hemiplegia. It means paralysis of the left or right side of the body. And yes, I have it on the left side of my body, and it affects my left hand and my left leg, but it can happen on either side of the body. Okay, question 2. How did you get cerebral palsy? Well, I was born with it. I was born 26 weeks prematurely. So
No, you were born in your 26th week.
Oh, born in my 26th week. Sorry, that was my mom in the background. Ignore that. So,
40 weeks, so you were at 26. So for the rest of the remainder, you had to stay in the hospital for 92 days.
Yes, I had to stay in the hospital for 92 days. So, even though it was a hard time for my mom growing up because because my mom was not able to carry me for 9 months, or my sister. Question 3. How did you feel about cerebral palsy growing up? Well, when I was younger, and when I was around like 4 or 5, my cerebral palsy didn't look noticeable at all, because if you guys remember my last video about when I talked about what it means and everything, I said that my cerebral palsy didn't become noticeable until I was 9. So yeah, but I was a bullied victim in school. Kids used to bully me all the time. I got bullied in elementary school and most of middle school. Yeah, but when I got to high school, I felt much better. Okay, let me see where the other questions are. Let me scroll down here. Okay, question 4. How has cerebral palsy impacted your life? Well, I've had cerebral palsy my whole life, but like I said before, it did not become noticeable until I was 9 years old. And it was scary to hear people talk about me from behind my back. They were bullying me. They would mock me from behind my back. They would try to imitate the way I walk, and they would be like, they would be like, why is your arm like that? You walk funny. Why do you walk like that? Why is your hand like that? So yes, so it was definitely a hard time, with a very hard time for me growing up. That's why it was hard for me to actually have a social life with the right people, and that's why that's why there were times when I would get shy, and okay, where am I? Question 5. Okay. Do you ever think about what your life would do you ever think about what your life would be like without cerebral palsy? Now that is a really good question. If I didn't have cerebral palsy, then I would be treated like a normal person. That way I would be able to carry things. I'd be able to put my hair in a bun or in a ponytail. But remember, since I have cerebral palsy, I can't do those things. I can't. But I'm telling you, if I did not have cerebral palsy, then people would treat me the right way, the way that I'm supposed to be treated. And that way people wouldn't judge me. But, you know. Okay, question 6. How is schooling with cerebral palsy? When I was in school, I had a very hard time with math. If you remember in my last video where I talked about me getting left back in the 3rd grade, it was a struggle, man. It said it was called grade retention, not detention, retention. Grade retention is another word of meaning getting left back, having to repeat a certain grade. Because I was in elementary school from 2001 to 2007. I originally was supposed to graduate in the year 2006, but thanks to me getting left back in the 3rd grade, I had to graduate in the year after, which was 2007. So, yeah, I got left back with 3 other kids, and I took it worse than they did because, because I cried in school for a long time. I cried for a long time when I was in school. Okay, what's the next question? Question 7. How has your disability changed throughout your life? Well, unfortunately, my disability has not changed. I still have it. I still have my disability, and because remember, I didn't find out about what type of cerebral palsy I had until I was a junior in high school. I was doing research on it as much as I could, and because hemiplegia affects 1 out of 1,000 kids in the United Kingdom. But I am not from the United Kingdom. I'm from the United States. So hemiplegia is a permanent thing. There is no cure for it. It's permanent. It's permanent. And because we kids who have hemiplegia, we're called hemi-kids. That's what you call people who have hemiplegia. Okay, question 8. How will things change for people with disabilities? Well, as far as I can see, is that try not to let nobody push you around, and don't listen to what negative people have to say, and because being a disabled person with hemiplegia, I'm not like any other friend that you have ever had before. And remember that I have ways of doing things differently. We all do. We each have our own way of talking and thinking. But please stay away from people that are judgmental. And just be who you are. If you believe in God, okay, so this is question number 9. If you believe in God, does that help you deal with having cerebral palsy? Now, I am a very strong believer in God. I pray all the time. So I pray for comfort, peace. I pray a lot, so so always talk to God, because God is the best listener, and always remember where your blessings come from. And I'm a, so God is the best listener, and He is always there for you when you need Him. So always pray rightfully and religiously. The more you pray, there's a better chance of your situation working out, regardless of whatever it is that you go through in life. Everybody has been through something. Okay, so I think this is the last question. Question number 10. If there were a pill or cure for cerebral palsy, would you take it? Yes, I definitely would. If there was like a real cure or pill or treatment for cerebral palsy, I would definitely take it. So, that way people wouldn't judge me, they wouldn't mock me, they wouldn't bully me, but but I really wish that there was a cure for cerebral palsy. That way I would be treated like a normal person. And that way that I wouldn't be judged. So because cerebral palsy affects people differently in many ways, but remember that you have to stay true to yourself, and just don't listen to what negative people have to say about you. Just hold your head as high as you can despite whatever it is that's going on, and just keep your friends close to you, but only the real ones, not the fake ones. So, so those are all the questions that I answered. There were like 10 questions. So, I guess that's pretty much it. If you guys liked today's video, be sure to hit the like button. And if you want to see more new videos from me that will be coming very soon, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and click on the notification bell. So I guess that's pretty much it. This is your girl AEC 1127 signing out, and I'll be back with more videos soon. Bye. See you soon.
Thanks for watching today's video. If you want to see more new videos, be sure to like my channel, leave a comment, and subscribe below. Thanks for watching.